Oh yeah, Blackson in the hizzle of a shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. This is for you parents out there, mothers and fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers. My question to you is, and y'all can let me open the panel up so y'all can join in this discussion. Um, I have to get y'all take on this. I have to ask you guys this question. Just curious. So a lot of mothers and fathers, what we want what's best for our children, right? And quite naturally, we want the best. We have the highest standards for them. So what do you do when your child has to pay rent? This is for the parents who children have moved out. I guess I should be more specific. My children have moved out. Well, my oldest son, yeah, he's moved out. He's grown. So me and his mom, we have a disagreement on how he should handle his finances. Now, when I say finances, meaning if you have an apartment, if you have a job, you pay insurance, and mind you, his mom puts in the head, but you have a bachelor's, and I get that. When do you let reality set in saying, you know what? Let me get a side hustle. Let me make money until I get that bachelor's job or that dream job or that career or whatever it is. But in the meantime, let me pay these bills. Who of here have had these issues with their? Who of here have had these issues? Fathers, if you had that issue with your mothers, raise your hand. And mothers, if you had that issue with your fathers, raise your hand. Because right now, I'm dealing with a situation, and y'all know I'm a private person. I don't put my relationships or my personal. I really don't put that out there. But this is a really, 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 really. This is not even so much a personal thing no more. I think it's a mentality thing that has to be. I almost want to say it's almost like a generalization, and I don't want to, because Nature Mom, she said, Black son, don't do the crabs in the barrel because the crabs in the barrel applies to all people, Polish people, Arab people. She said that, it's not until she left America, she had a broader scope on crabs in the barrel. And she said that's something black people might think. She said black people might think, black people, I'm going to tell you what Nature Mom told me. Y'all might think black people have a monopoly on crabs in a barrel. No, 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 no. She says no. She says she experienced it in Qatar with the Arabs and Poland. And she said, yeah, crab in a barrel is a worldwide thing. And this is why every time I talk about, what is black, what is white, you guys will understand that this is a human behavior. Some things are just human behavior. Some things aren't just black and white. Really, it's not really too many things in life that are black and white. Um, Shout out to Juju because Juju asked me about submissive women, and y'all know I know two women. I know one from Pakistan and one from India. Dr. Uma, she's from India, but let me tell you, she is now. I don't know when I first met her. Well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. Uma is now Uma and the one I know from Pakistan, they kind of remind me of each other. However, Uma is like very Americanized. She considered herself a black woman, and she's a doctor, but she, you know, all her friends are white, but her whole demeanor, her whole demeanor is like you wouldn't be, if you would just like look at her and talk to her, you would swear all her friends are black. But all her friends are white. Most of them are white. But I say that to say this, and then the one that I know from Pakistan, I hadn't seen her in a while. I used to go to the gas station, and she was always, when she got a chance, come from behind the counter, always talk to me. Oh, how are you doing today? Oh, just real pleasant, real nice. I don't know if she was playing flirtations, but I don't know if that's just their culture to be that nice and sweet, but always just very, 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 very feminine, very, I don't want to say, like, some would, some would say if they seen this woman that, I'm going to say this. When I think of subservient, she comes to mind. This woman that I'm talking about, like I said, she's from Pakistan, but the other lady from Pakistan is real mean. She's just like, but she's older. But the one I'm talking about, she's either my age or maybe just a little bit early, maybe 35 or anyway. I say that to say this. Um, Culturally, I don't know how long she's been here. Her English is very good, but she is not Americanized. Now, in my life, I have met women from countries, and they come over here and they get Americanized real quick. Like my ex-wife, Wanjuru, she's from Kenya, and let me tell you, she when she got acclimated and comfortable here, from the time that I met her up until the time that she like I said, she's been here in a span of, I don't know, 10, 12 years. She is definitely Americanized. She's definitely Americanized. So I guess that's a whole nother topic. But I say that to say this. When do we, um, damn, how did I get on in the subject of all these women? That's actually for tonight's show. Damn, I'm talking about tonight's show right now. And right now I'm trying to deal with the topic at hand, which is when do we decide to take on an occupation to pay our bills until we get to the dream job or the, whatever the career, whatever, whatnot. Because I think, well, it's not that I think I know that there's a situation, there is a situation, without giving much to details, I'm dealing with a family member, dealing with a situation where got the bachelor's degree, wonderful thing, all right, that's wonderful, but still need to pay some bills. Yeah, my son, you still need to pay some bills. So your bills need to be paid. Car note needs to be paid. Insurance needs to be paid. And when do we decide, you know what? Let me get a job that I can enjoy, a good job, an enjoyable job, until I get the job that I want. Y'all hit that like button on the way out, y'all. I saw 4 people. I want to see 4 likes. And oh, how does my mic sound? My mic must be sounding like shit right now. Y'all let me know how my mic sounds. Putting a 1 in the chat if my mic sounds good. If not, I'm going to close out the show. I'm assuming the mic is not good. One in the chat. Got 4 people watching. Can I get a one in the chat if my mic is good? I'm assuming my mic is not good. Then I might have to just wait until tonight and do a show. Or I know my mic is good. I can't tell if my mic is good or not on the truck. So I'll give y'all 3, 2, 1. I guess my mic ain't good. All right, y'all. I'll come back later when my mic is good. We out. Peace.